Greetings, readers. I welcome you to today's insert. My name is Mbali Blai, your favorite reading activist and a lifestyle reading specialist. Welcome. Now, while some of us have a natural love for reading, other people find it difficult or just plain boring. Yeah? And I recently released a video speaking about the psychological reasons why you might find reading difficult, right? And if you are someone who struggles with adopting a lifestyle of reading, please go watch that video. You will not regret it. So today I'm speaking to the reluctant readers, right? Those that people who are just reluctant, they just don't want to read. You know, you don't want to read, you don't see the importance of reading, you've got negative connotations towards reading, or you just don't understand it. This video is for you, right? There are those people who are struggling with reading, like I'm mentioning. And it could be because maybe you are missing foundational skills. It could be, you know, or you're just having trouble sitting with a book for a long period of time. Whichever it may be, don't worry. I have good news for you. You can make reading fun for you. And I am going to share 4 ideas on how to go just about doing that. It's easier for you to build reading skills when you are enjoying it. So how do you enjoy reading? How can you start enjoying to read? You know, let's get into it, right? Shall we? Okay. Idea number 1. You need to make connections between real life and the books that you read. What do I mean by that? For example, if you are going to go on a holiday, you might want to read magazines about holidays, your holiday destination. You know, you might want, for example, if you're about to go for an interview, you might want to read articles on how to prepare for interviews. You know, you link real life to what you read, to the material that you're reading, right? That's idea number 1. Idea number 2, make reading a free time activity. You know, try avoid making TV the reward and reading the punishment, which in some cases, if you are someone who has a negative connotation towards reading, it could be because of that. Maybe you saw reading as it made you feel anxious when you were growing up because it reminded you of school and, you know, marks, grading. You could just be having a negative connotation towards reading. So this specific idea, you need to change your mind to see reading as the reward, not the punishment. So if you want to relax, you can relax and say, let me relax and take a magazine and read, or let me take my book and read and relax. You know, you start seeing reading as a reward, not a punishment. You know, and on free time activity, I never miss an opportunity to read. I don't want to miss an opportunity to read. So even when I'm at the salon getting my hair done, I'm telling you, I've got my book in my bag. I take out my book, put my earphones, and I read. Read in the public, and I enjoy myself. I do. So, because, I'm there. I'm going to be there for about a good two hours, and might as well use that time productively. So I read. So make reading a free time activity. So whenever you're free, the default should be, let me take that book and read. Even if it's just for a few minutes, let me read, right? So that's idea number 2. Idea number 3, make books special. Make books special, if you grew up as someone who had trouble with reading, you might try to avoid it because, like I said, it makes you feel anxious or frustrated, So try to create a positive feeling around reading, by making it a treat. For example, get yourself a library card, give books as rewards or presents. So make books very special to you. When you get that book or buy that book, feel good about it. Feel good. Make books special for you. Make books special for you. Right? And number 4, have reading dates with people you love. You didn't see this one coming, right? Have reading dates with people you love. If you are dating, go on a reading date. Yes, go on a reading date. Make reading creative, right? And, change up your reading activities to play with your strengths. So if, for example, you love making things or you love drawing, create a book together. Create a book with people, create a book, fold paper, staple it, assemble a book, just be creative around reading. I have a close friend who is a reading enthusiast. Is it enthusiast? Yes. So we would literally meet up to read the same book. As in, hi friend, where are you? I'm coming. I've got this book that I'd like us to read. Okay, great, come through. And we would literally just sit and read together. Sit and read together. So though, have those kind of things, you can be able to do that as well. Just make reading fun for you, develop a positive connotation towards reading, positive feelings, positive vibes towards reading, yes. And so that's the last point. So let me just repeat all 4 again. Number 1, make connections between books or what you read and real life. Number 2, make reading a free time activity. Number 3, make books special. Number 4, have reading dates with people you love and be creative around how you read. Now, those are the 4 ideas. And I want to tell you, good people, my reluctant readers, yes, focus on improvement. You are not going to develop a positive, worthwhile habit overnight. I always say that, So fight your emotions. The brain, the brain. I recently released a video where I was speaking about, your neural circuits. So, but fight the brain because you're starting something new. But if you are more creative in how you do this, it will be a long-lasting habit, And forgive your failures. Show yourself some compassion, Forgive your failures. Don't be so hard on yourself as you develop this lifestyle of reading and make reading and as you make reading fun for you, right? So I want to remind you that focus on incremental improvement. Focus on that. It could be just getting a library card today. That's improvement. Progress, right? You progress. So focus on that. And I love you all so much. Till next time. Happy reading.